welcome to this edition of Throwback Flyersguy. I'm your host, Throwback Flyersguy. I want to come on here and do a special episode of Throwback Flyersguy. It's not a special occasion. I just wanted to do this. And I wanted to come on here and talk about how the neighborhood used to be and my neighborhood memories with my neighborhood friends. I remember growing up here in the Northeast, and I remember hanging out with my friends in the neighborhood every day after school. You see, I had school friends, and I had neighborhood friends as well. And every day after school, we all started hanging out. And at the time, a couple of years ago before that, maybe 2001, both neighborhoods, Lawndale and Shellmeyer, we did not get along, but we had this kind of thing going on, rivalry going on. But we were able to squash that. In 2003, we were all getting along with each other. We were all hanging out, and we were all having a good time. But let's go back to when I was a little kid. I remember when I used to walk around the neighborhood. I would wear these light up shoes and hang out with my friend Billy, who used to live next door to me, and his brother Mikey, who also lived next door to me. And I remember I used to hang out with them a lot because we used to play baseball on the Fox Chase, and we both on different teams, but we were still good friends. And we used to hang out. We used to chill, you know. It used to be fun. I used to go over their house, and we used to play Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, regular Nintendo. They had all the systems. They had Super Nintendo, they had regular Nintendo, they had Sega, they had Super Nintendo. And later they got Nintendo 64, which got me into Nintendo 64 when I played Star Fox with my friend Billy next door. That's a fun time. But let's go back to maybe like 95. I also remember hanging out with my friends around the corner, and they were pretty fun to hang out with. My friends Dave, Dan, Stephanie, and Jennifer, Tom, and Tim. They're all fun to hang out with. And I remember those days. We used to hang out, and I used to have a crush on Jen. I used to have a crush on a girl around the corner, Jennifer. That was years ago. That was years ago, but we're still cool now. You know, she's pretty cool. And I hope she's doing good. But you know how kids are. I was a young kid. I had a crush on a girl. You know how it is when you're a kid. That's what happens sometimes. But anyway, I remember hanging out with them and just chilling with them, and you know, I enjoyed going around the corner and hanging out with them. And I also enjoyed hanging out with the people in my neighborhood. So I remember a couple of years ago, years after that, we all started hanging out once again in around 2003. In 2003, there was a block party that we went to, and it was a block party around Lawndale. We all hung out there, and we all had a good time together. And then there was the other block party we went to. That was on Tabor. That was pretty fun as well. I really enjoyed those block parties. They were fun. They were fun. You gotta say this neighborhood, when they had a block party, they really knew how to put on a block party. Let me tell you, they were fun. They were fun. And then years later, around 2004, 2005, we started hanging out again, and we kept hanging out. And so the last time we all hung out was, I have to say, the last time we all hung out was, well, in 2009, I took a bit of a break because I needed a wheelchair, but, the last time we all got to hang out, I would say it was around maybe 20. I'm trying to think here. Well, it's so hard to remember the last time we all hung out because it's been so long since I hung out with my neighborhood friends. I often think how my neighborhood friends are doing because I know nowadays all the people I hung out with, they moved away and are living somewhere else now. I always think, I wonder how they're doing. I wonder what they've been up to. And I wonder if they've achieved their dreams. And when I go on Facebook, I see it all. And I see that they've achieved their dreams. Their dreams of happiness. Their dreams of success. And I have to say, I'm pretty damn happy for them. They're doing a great job. They're living a great life. You should never look down on somebody for being successful. You should never look down on somebody for wanting to change your life. I have so much respect for the people that used to live here, people that I hung out with. And I think about them every day. And I just wish I could have another day just to hang out with them again. I mean, those were some fun times. I always remember playing Halo with my neighborhood friends. Playing Xbox with my neighborhood friends. Playing video games with my neighborhood friends. Going out and hanging out with my neighborhood friends. And getting into some crazy situations with all my good friends. When I say crazy situations, I mean wacky adventures. Those were the good old days. The days when things were fun. The days when everything didn't change. And we didn't have to worry about a pandemic. So my words of advice to you folks, never forget about your past. Because sometimes when you think of your past, what you've done in the past, and the people that you hung out with, you realize those were some good times. And sometimes in life, things change. And sometimes we don't get that chance again. But I hope that one day I get to see the people that used to live in this neighborhood. The people I hung out with. The people I grew up with. And the people I had a great time with. And that's the title of this episode will be The Good Old Days. That's what's going to be called. The Good Old Days. I'm Throwback Flyersguy, and this has been Throwback Flyersguy. If you guys have any memories of your neighborhoods, any memories of the people that used to live there, that you used to hang out with, if you have memories of going to block parties, hanging out, playing video games, or any of that stuff, please let me know. Life is too short, and times are changing. So, go out there and live your life to the fullest. Because you never know when it all can change. I'm Throwback Flyersguy. Have a great day, everyone. And remember to always keep the good old days in your heart.